was after 4th of July, and, all the fireworks and everything were popping off. So we were slow moving today to, get going. But we hope that we can bring you some motivation this Monday morning. So you guys know me, Amy, here with Bird. And today we have the lovely Sandy with us today for Author Talk. So good Monday morning.
I'm Russell today.
Yes, but she's not the time Nazi, Russell, which we absolutely love about you.
I've never been a time Nazi.
We absolutely love that about you. We truly do. So you guys, hey, how was your guys' 4th? What all did you guys do this weekend?
I went out to eat with my kids. That was it for us. We decided we were not doing anything big, not heavy. It was raining, pouring down rain, so no pool party. So we just went out to eat.
Oh, that was yummy. Okay, so we cooked hot dogs.
Okay.
And made chili cheese, and we did chili cheese hot dogs.
Ooh, I love hot dogs with chili and cheese.
Mm-hmm. And we just watched the shows. Like I watched the Capitol 4th. They were not as good this year as they had been in previous years, and they didn't have the cannons.
Oh,
the 1812 overture. Yeah, I was kind of like, okay, I need to write them a letter, and then.
I love it.
I'm not kidding. That's on my to-do list this morning. And then I switched over to Macy's fireworks because they have the best fireworks.
Do they really? I've never watched them on television. So it's good to watch. It's really can you get the real essence of it by watching it on television?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, they do a really good job with the camera angles. The Empire State Building had some fireworks going off of its top too.
Yeah.
And that was really cool. I thought it was really nice. It was, the lighting and stuff with it. And what I love about the Macy's fireworks is that they coordinate it with the music. So they're literally going off, and the different pieces they pick to play, you can see the works, the fires just bursting in just the right moment as the music hits certain notes. It's really cool. I mean, I'm sure those people take weeks planning that, because
I bet they take at least weeks. That's cool. I don't know why, it never occurred to me to watch fireworks. I mean, I've always been like let's go watch the fireworks, or let's go out in our back, because there's a lot of people in this area spend a lot of money on fireworks. So, but, we just stayed in and held the dogs because they were terrified. And so, I had, at one point, had both dogs in my lap just curled up. So.
No, that's the greatest feeling. I love that.
My baby goes and hides in the closet. So I just go sit next to her in the closet and be like, "It's okay, Aria. It's okay."
No, that's super sweet.
Our next door neighbor, like literally, like right behind our house, was popping them. So it was loud. I was like, "Oh, my poor puppy." She was not happy.
So we live in like the last row of houses in our subdivision, and there's a street right beside our house that ends. So behind us, there's nothing back there. There's a huge field, and so that's just a popular place to do fireworks, which means it sounds like they're in our backyard. Really.
Yeah.
So I wonder, Chris had fireworks going. I see he's watching us this morning, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like you should leave those things to professionals. Like I see the shows, every year we watch the Macy's one, we watch the Capitol 4th, they have fireworks, and it just seems like the professionals can do really cool stuff with them. Why are you risking your fingers?
And that's not counting the money. It's a lot. I mean, you can spend a lot of money at these little places that sell fireworks. And I know that's not illegal. I mean, it's not legal inside the city of Houston, but we live outside the city limit, so it is legal. It is legal out here.
Oh, wow.
And Christmas, they were going until 2:30 in the morning. That's the other thing, is like, even if you want to try to get to sleep a little bit earlier, I mean, you're going to have popping going on. And it's going to keep going. It's not just that day, because like even the day before, on Saturday. We had some.
Welcome, James. Welcome.
James,
Wait.
you had problems getting in, didn't you? Did you have technical problems?
I had technical difficulties on my end.
Yeah.
I did too. For the first time I had it. So
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Chris says they were going till 2:30 in the morning with his neighbors. We took the girls to the Texas A&M Relish Center, which is, I don't know, it's close to my house, and they had a drone show, and then they had a fireworks show after that. And one of my daughter, Meadow, was totally like loved the drones. It was awesome because they were like spinning in unison and doing some really cool stuff, you know, having the A&M logo and all this stuff. And then, you know, Sky hated that, so she cried the whole time. So I was that person in the parking lot that you have the kid crying and everyone hates because you're just like, well, that kid needs to go to bed, right? And so then when the fireworks started, Meadow got restless and Sky was like, ooh, shiny. I love the sound. So she was all like, this is awesome, and stopped crying, you know, and Meadow's just running back and forth in my car. So we were the hot mess parents is how I claim it. And I've just come to terms that is my motto until my kids get older, that I'm just this hot mess mom. So that's my nickname. So I'm just going to, on everything that I do now, it's just going to be AKA the hot mess mom.
You need to start a blog. You need to start a blog called The Hot Mess Mom.
I should.
Millennials Journey.
Yeah, it's okay to be a hot mess mom. Just own it.
That's gonna be your life until at least 5 or 6.
I'm okay. Like, I really am okay with that. But it's just like, I don't know, you guys, the struggle is real, okay? Like, the older my kids get, the harder the struggle gets, which is cool. But it's like that balance, you know, like, of working from home, and then I have my kids, and then they're all like, I don't know, I feel, if you guys know me personally, I'm pretty professional, you know, but on these podcasts and the masterminds and stuff, I don't come across that way because I have my kids in the background banging on the door. So if you're looking for entertainment, okay, through the eyes of authors can offer you entertainment and education at the same time, okay? It's really great.
You could start a reality show. That's what a lot of people have
Oh
done.
my God.
Fern would totally join in on that one. I'm telling you.
At home with Amy. There you go.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'll do a live video and we'll see if it picks up. And if it does, I can do them. I don't care.
Well, see, we're used to being part of your life anyway, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't be letting some people in.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it. If it's not the Hot Mess Mom blog, then it's gonna be Life with Amy and 13, you know, kids 13 months apart. Just saying, don't have
For a
pity.
moment,
But still.
for a moment, I thought you were going to say, and 13 kids, because that
Oh my god! Life with Amy, 13 and counting. Like, no.
That's gonna turn out really bad, Amy. Let me tell you.
That's a Russell thing, Fern. I'm never gonna live this down. Even when Russell's not on, I don't live this down. Man.
And Vola, Amy's mom, just joined. So Vola, I think
Yes.
you'll want to leave the country if she has
Oh.
kids, right?
No, you guys, my mom's lucky she got 2. I said I wasn't gonna have any, and then bam, I had 2 in 2 years. Okay, I mean,
that was good.
I'm done.
That's a good number. 2 is perfect. You have
Wait. What do you mean you're done? What happened to the boy?
No,
Okay.
I'm good. I can do girls, man. All my I got sisters. I only got 2 boys in my family, and I can do girls are easy. I got this. Boys would be a whole. I mean, that's a whole nother hot mess mom blog. Okay, like that's a hot mess mom. You know, of a boy. New. I couldn't do that. No.
You gotta have a boy. You gotta have him soon because you have him too late. He's gonna be
good.
beat up by them girls. Let me
No,
tell you.
I'm good. You know, I'm good. I don't need a boy. I think Josh is good with girls. We're good. But anyways, yeah. So that was our 4th of July. James, what did you do for 4th of July? Anything fun?
Fun. Well, we didn't go for fireworks because Athena's not really crazy about fireworks, and we have the dog here, so my son split, and I'm with the dog all the time.
Yeah.
So you know, I figured I better not leave him alone. But what I did do is I worked on my brandy, on my bourbon, not brandy,
Okay.
bourbon. Bourbon. I'm making cherry bourbon. Well, aging cherry bourbon. Let me make sure that's absolutely clear. I'm not making bourbon. That's against the law.
That's
aging.
called moonshine. Or
That's called moonshining, and We won't go back into the family history or anything like that. But anyway,
Nice.
I started a new batch.
Your family, James. Don't worry.
What's that?
Prohibition, that happened. It's historic. It's over.
Yeah. For some people, it's not that historic.
Man, I love it. This is good. You know, I was slow moving this morning. I was telling Fern before we got on, I was slow moving, but now I got some giddy up in my step. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm waking up.
She popped on at just the right moment. She heard the word moonshine, but she didn't know the concept.
What are y'all doing talking about moonshine?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I haven't drank moonshine in like decades. Okay, I had a friend. It came up from where did he come up from? I think he came up from South Carolina. One of my friends, Puerto Rican, I no doubt. I was like, Puerto Rican, you make moonshine? And he brought up some moonshine from what's the name, and we called that the weekend that never was. Because we never left our house for the entire weekend. We went in there on a Friday night, and we didn't leave till Monday morning.
That is honestly the best way to get your drink on in a safe environment.
Yeah.
Well, on Friday, we said, hey, this is great. Bring me back some when you come up. By Monday, we're like, yeah, another mine. Don't bring any more.
We're done. We're done. Well, James, I know tomorrow is your birthday, so happy early birthday.
Yay.
But to celebrate your birthday, we are also kicking off the third book in your Killer series, Killer with Black Blood. So, with all that being said, I am going to kick it over to Fern, and she's going to get you talking about your book. So, Fern, take it away.
Well, first of all, I just got to say that obviously people born in July are the best.
My
birthday is coming.
I was going to say, wonder why she thinks that.
I just think that July birthdays are definitely the best. But so, a killer with black blood. So tell me about this book. This is the third. So are we going to see the end of the series and how it all unravels, or just talk to me about this series? What is this all about, James? Come on.
It's not the end yet.
Oh,
not the end yet.
It goes on. Okay.
Yeah, we got another book coming. So but Killer with Black Blood is number 3. So we see our 2 heroes, or anti-heroes if you like, Bulletproof Morris Mojo Johnson and Nikki Nell Roxy. And they are brothers.
Bulletproof. That is
Bulletproof,
awesome.
yes.
Okay.
He picks up the nickname Bulletproof in Killer with a Heart, book 1.
Oh, okay. So it's because he has been shot at but didn't get killed.
Yes. He gets the name because he survived a shootout in a bulletproof limousine. He's taken for a ride by the mob. And if you ever taken for a ride by the mob, you usually don't come back.
Right.
So,
this is well-known fact, which we do not know from firsthand experiences.
No, I don't know anybody who went for a ride with the mob.
All right, because this is writers, right? The writers with the stuff we know. The FBI has its own little list of people. These are writers. Don't worry about them.
Yeah,
James, you're totally on it. So this dude is one of your anti-heroes. So tell me about the evil guy. Who are they chasing? Who's the bad guy?
Well, each book the story changes a little bit. So it's like in the first one, it's because they get into this mob war. Well, actually, they start the mob war by robbing a money drop. One of the other family's money drops. So they rob that. They start this war. They kill the guy. They kill Bulletproof's girlfriend. And they're off for revenge. People die all the time, Amy. Like that. There's blood all over the pages.
Would you say this is similar to The Sopranos then? Because it sounds like it.
It sounds like The Godfather. That's what it sounds like.
It sounds like all of those. I call it my Boys in the Hood meets the Goodfellas. That's what I call the series.
Okay. I could do that. I don't know why girlfriends gotta die. I mean, man, that's just I don't know.
A lot of people die. girlfriend,
Well,
boyfriend.
at least I will say, at least it's not animals, because I'm just a sucker. I mean, except this one right here. I mean, this one at the moment's really mad at me, so I wouldn't. I mean, I would care, but for the moment, I would not, care. But I am a sucker. If animals dies.
I don't think any animals die in the story.
Okay, all right. I like that.
No, we don't kill animals.
Don't kill animals.
No,
Don't-
you know what? You can do all kinds of evil stuff to people. You kill a dog,
Right?
and watch the world turn against you.
killing the dog.
You gotta do it. It's over. You've lost your fan base.
That's right.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. That's how I feel. So,
I watched. I don't know if y'all have seen that movie Chaos, but it's kind of a sci-fi future kind of thing that they're on some new planet or whatever. Blah. It was kind of like not great, but they killed the dog in that movie.
that was such a nice way of saying that sucked. It's kind of not great. It sucked, okay? It sucked.
But the moment they killed the dog, I was like, oh no. Oh no.
No.
It's over.
That's what-
I'm sorry.
Well, there was that movie Invisible Man, I think was it? I don't know. I watched it when I was younger. And they're like, I don't know, they're injecting, they practice on all these animals and make them invisible. And then this man becomes invisible or something. And the dog won't stop barking. He's the only one that can see the dog. So then he kills the dog in the cage. Oh, I still have nightmares about that. And it was just a little puppy. I can't deal. I'm
It's
just
wrong.
a sucker.
It's wrong. All right. So James, thankfully your book is not an anti-animal.
We are animal friendly.
You're animal friendly. Very important. Okay, so tell me. So this has 3 books so far,
Right.
and so what is like the main issue here in book 3? What can we look forward to without giving any major spoilers?
Right.
What can we look forward to?
So book 1 is them as teenagers getting together.
Okay.
Book 2 is Morris's story, Bulletproof Morris. It's kind of like his story, how he become this international criminal. Book 3 is Nikki's story, Nikki Nails, how he become godfather of his family and what happened to him. Now, throughout the story, throughout the series, Nikki's always the one with these plans. and Morris is kind of like the guy who bails him out of all these bad ideas that Nikki puts into action. And it's like there used to be a saying around the block that we used to have, which was, you have 100 friends who can get you into jail, but not one who would have planned to get you out of jail.
Ooh.
So Nikki's that friend you have that has 100 plans, all of which are bad, or will get you killed in most cases. And then Morris is his best friend, and he's the one who helps him get out. And helps him with these ideas and these plans of his. And so in book 3, it's Nikki's rise to being the godfather of the family.
Nice. I like it. Ooh. And so I love those kind of stories, like how a person rises to like be the head of some criminal organization, because it's usually pretty ruthless. The pathway is pretty bloodied and ruthless. And it's very interesting to watch how choices affect the character, and
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's going to be exciting. Okay, but the series doesn't end here.
No.
More. All right.
There's
so
more.
What's coming after this guy?
Next one is going to be Killer with Ice Eyes.
Ooh.
So that takes us to the full arc of the characters and the full range from when they're teenagers, starting off their life in crime, to when they get to be what we would call retired.
In other words,
James, go through all the titles. So, because you're gonna end with this one, which is Black Blood, and then Ice Eyes. So, what were the first 3 titles?
All right, the first 2 titles. The first one is Killer with a Heart. The second one is Killer with 3 Heads, and then Killer with Black Blood, and then finally Killer with Ice Eyes. So they all have body parts. They're all killers. And the thing about the book is, as you read these stories, you kind of figure out who is the killer? Who's the main person that the story revolves around?
I like suspense books where they don't just tell you right off the bat who the killer is. And you're trying to.
Well, they're all killers, but it's like, who does the story center around?
Yeah.
Who is the killer with a heart? Who is the killer with 3 heads?
Yeah.
I think, who's the killer with black blood? And Killer with Black Blood is really hard to figure out who the title refers to. And actually and for the reader, they might be able to pick their own person to put the title on. It might be, I think it's this person. That's the person with the black blood.
Do you have a reveal at the end? Or do you just kind of leave it up to the reader to sort of figure it out and not really say?
Well, I kind of like leave it to the reader, because it could be several people in the story. And it depends on how you read the story, which way you will see who's the killer with black blood. Who is this person in this story? Which one of them do you think is the person who best fits this title? So in that one, it's more or less up to the reader to decide for themselves.
Now we've seen some. I see some wings on your thing. So is there a paranormal element, or is this just a very much because when you're talking about it, it feels very much like a realistic, gritty crime drama, crime story of these young teens that get into a life of crime, and then we see them evolve. But I'm wondering, like, since you got like those wings in there in the cover, is there some kind of like supernatural elements going on as well, or is that just kind of more allegorical, more like symbolic?
There's a bit of, in all of these stories, there's a bit of religious background to it. And in this one, there's a little bit more of that idea of morality. And I grew up in Catholic and went to Catholic high school and all that kind of stuff. And if you're from New York, a lot of people in New York are Catholic. Italians are very Catholic, as you probably know. And it's the idea that, all right, these people are killers, murderers, all that kind of stuff. Yet they still believe in God. They still have this idea that, somehow or another, they're good people.
Mm-hmm.
Like Morris and Nikki kind of feel that they're good people. And so there's this religious type of background that kind of like they can justify what they do. And also the idea of the retribution, they have this idea of kind of like looking into it. In each one of the books, in the dedication page, you'll find a quote from the Bible.
Ooh.
There's a Bible quote in there that kind of ties into the story, into somewhat of the theme of the story. So there's a little something in the whole book. Has all kinds of angles and things that you can glom from it.
So I know you killed off a girlfriend early on. Now, I know you must have given these people some new love interests, right? You didn't leave them like bachelors for the rest of their lives, did you?
No, of course not. If you're in a mob, there's lots of women. It's one of the perks.
Wow. Let's not go down that avenue. But this is very exciting. So it's available now, pre-order, or is it available to just purchase? What? I know it's
available for purchase.
Okay.
Yes, it's available for purchase. So it's live, so people can go out and get it. And of course, Amazon.
Are you doing a launch party?
The launch party will be tomorrow. Yes.
Yep. Tomorrow at 5 Central, 6 Eastern, and 3 Pacific. Yeah.
You got it.
And 4 Mountain. Okay. Greg decided to throw Mountain time zone in on me because it exists. So it's literally from 3 to 6, whatever time zone you're in is what we're hitting. Okay. But tomorrow, and we are doing it on James's birthday. So come celebrate James's birthday and, this awesome book. So he is running some promotions, and tomorrow this book, Killer with Black Blood, will have a free ebook download. And there's also the other 2 in this series that you can purchase as well. So James, why don't you tell us about the promotions that you have for all 3 of them?
Okay. Well, Killer with a Heart is on sale for 99 cents right now. Killer with 3 heads is $1.99. And then you have Killer with Black Blood, which is at the regular price, $3.99. Now, I will say this. For people who attend tomorrow's book launch party, there will be some surprises and giveaways. Okay?
Yes,
And that's always the case. And I have an idea. So it is my birthday. I'm a magnanimous and generous person. I will be giving away quite a bit of stuff.
That's great. Hey, that is a party when you give away stuff. I love that.
See, and I love
Amy will be there with her name thing.
The Wheel of Names. I love the Wheel of Names. So everybody needs to get their name on the Wheel of Names because I, for one, will be putting up a lot of nice stuff.
Nice.
I was just gonna say, I think as an author, having your book launch on your birthday is the perfect day.
Yes, I mean it is. And what better party could you have?
Yes.
It's better than the Edgar Allan Poe thing where he died on his birthday.
Well,
he's one of my favorite authors, though. So
technically speaking, you really can't program that kind of thing.
Well, let me put it this way: there was a few birthdays that came close. There was a few parties that got out of hand.
That wouldn't have been a purposeful choice.
No, not purposefully. No.
Hey, you never
know which way the party goes sometimes. Especially with my friends.
Oh my goodness. But no, so since we're talking about book launches and giveaways and everything, and my mom's comment I think is the greatest why I was laughing. She wants to know if bourbon is a giveaway.
Oh,
if it is, we will not.
Yeah,
we won't announce it if it is, but you never know what will be the giveaways at all. It's a birthday
I have to look up the law on that one. But I'm sure there's federal laws against shipping liquor.
I'm pretty sure that there is. But hey, you
especially
never know.
across state lines. Yeah,
always across state lines. That's what makes it a federal crime.
do it, James. The FBI people, they're serious. They're serious.
I'm not worried about the FBI. They know me well.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But you guys, tonight on Through the Eyes of Authors. So as you guys know, Texas is open states. We have live in-person events. I don't know about other states, but I know Texas is open for events. And so we have a ton of Comic-Cons and other live in-person events going on. So tonight we're going to have Andrea Barbosa talking on Through the Eyes of Authors about how to set up a successful event table that will help you bring readers or customers into your table to help you make sales at these live in-person events. So as we get back out there doing stuff, getting our party on or Comic-Con on, right? Anyway.
I just want to note that your mom has made a comment that there is a loophole.
Where do you think I get loopholes from? From my brother.
I got to talk to Bola.
My mother's the one.
Cried.
You guys, if there's a loophole, me and my mom will find it. Okay, I get the loopholes from my mama.
I just love that your mom goes there. It's like, yes, Bola, that's the right kind of thinking, my friend.
What's gonna happen is she's gonna be like, Amy, you need to make a drive up there. Go visit James. Go have a vacation. I'm gonna be an accomplice to this. That's what's about to happen. That's okay.
Well, Amy, you are welcome to come. I have room. And bourbon.
James is in on this plan.
So is everybody else. Everybody else is in on this
friends. You got 100 friends.
I think it might be easier for James to come down here because that way there's a lot more people down here that might be interested in the giveaway.
The loophole is probably as long as I don't sell it to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
There's a law against selling liquor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There might be a law against transporting it too.
As a gift,
that's usually for sale.
I think as a gift, it's probably okay. That's probably where the loophole.
Right. I could probably gift it to her.
Yeah.
So what? So Bola, when the cherry batch is ready, I'll let you know.
Mom, Dad's getting some new bourbon. That's what's about to happen. So, no, I absolutely love it. Man, this has been great. I got my jump start going for the day on
I'm
this
telling
Monday.
you, this is
I love it.
energizing.
I know. I love it. So we hope we have helped jumpstart your day. Make sure that you attend live the Through the Eyes of Authors tonight at 7 p.m. Central and hop on with us tomorrow to celebrate James's birthday and his third book release in the Killer series at 5 Central, 6 Eastern, 4 Mountain, 3 Pacific. Okay? I'm just saying. I got it. Okay? I probably should have started at Eastern and just worked my way west, but I decided to do hard. So that's just how we do it. But we hope everyone had a safe and great 4th of July. And, Friday is Fern's birthday, so make sure you show her some love on Friday. Thursday is my daughter's birthday, and Tuesday is also my husband's birthday. So I'm just saying, it's a week of birthdays.
All the cancers, greatest people.
Yes,
We
they
are the
are.
best, man. We are the best.
I'm telling you, you got 3 on right here. I'm a Cancer, Fern's a Cancer, and James is a Cancer. So if you don't think Cancers are the best, well, then you're just not.
Wrong.
No, yeah,
You're wrong.
you're wrong.
That's right. You're wrong.
And you have a
Tell them like it is,
constitution
Fern.
I love it. I love it. Yes, you are wrong because we're awesome people. Okay, that is for sure. But have a great Monday morning, and we will see you all next Monday. So bye, everybody.
Everyone.
Bye.